Hello everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion. This is episode 9. Last time we completed chapter 9. We're on the run, baby. Just a couple of boys on the run trying to escape. We escaped Nibelheim, ended up in Gongaga for a little bit, and now we're in the next chapter, chapter 10, which I think is the final chapter, maybe? My memory is hazy. It feels like we're getting close. It might not be the end.
Grow in Banora.
Why is that?
Something to do with the soil here, apparently.
Genesis always carried a dumb apple with him. I should have realized sooner. It looks so different now.
The ruins of Banora.
Can I leave Cloud with you?
Yes.
What?
What's that? This place is giving me like medieval vibes now. Where is Banora on the world map? I wonder. This would be really curious, actually. It's giving me medieval vibes. I'm pretty sure medieval it already exists around the time of Crisis Core. I'm not sure where Banora, even Medeaheim and stuff, are located on the world map of Final Fantasy VII, because I'm very familiar with the original world map, but I've never actually taken the time to look at where these new locations are. It'd be quite curious, actually, to see. It'd be quite interesting. Okay, we got some shop locations and materia fusion tips. We got Lazard and Gilles over here.
Don't worry about Cloud. I promise. I will protect him.
Cloud, wait here, all right? I'll be right back.
Just Cloud chilling in the bike. Okay. The power of the life stream. Alright, so we head to the outskirts of Banora.
Looks like I can't come back up.
Should I go down? It says look around the area more, but I'm pretty sure there's just not much. I don't think that there's... Yeah, we just have those two areas, so I think we're just going to jump down.
Was this here before? Where does it lead? Banora White Juice. First prize processed foods. National Agriculture Awards. Oh, wow.
Wow.
The idea for this juice came from a Banora youth named Genesis. Wow. Just wow. Young
Just wow.
Genesis's comments. I am very honored.
I owe it all
White
to
juice
Loveless.
is great, but the fruit itself is tasty too. My dream is for my parents and I to serve the hero Sephiroth our apples one day. Genesis.
Bruh.
Is there
Genesis.
anything I can do?
It's really interesting just how slow the line delivery is as well. It's just like Banora White Juice awarded to Genesis. Like, it's just so slow. And he's like, oh, wow. Wow. This is some really important Genesis lore. He came up with an apple juice. Put it in the game. They must know. They must experience this. Best part of the game is learning about the Banora juice. That's what we play. That's what we play it for, baby. All right, I've got some light materia, which is a key item apparently. Light materia. One of the goddess materia. Okay. I'm not familiar with this at all. One of the goddess materia. The depths of judgment we find ourselves in. This is really interesting, but like, I don't know if you'll be able to really see it or make it out for those that are familiar with this, but there's that rock formation at the top. At the very bottom of it, it looks like it's in the shape of emerald weapon, but from like a bird's eye view, which is really interesting actually. I don't think that's intentional though, it's just me finding shapes in things. It just looks like emerald weapon from the bird's eye view. There's a grave. Loveless. Prologue. When the war of the beasts brings about the world's end, the goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar, she guides us to bliss, her gift everlasting. Not the loveless gravestone. So this is where Genesis hangs out, in his little loveless cave. We got new missions. It's crazy how many missions I've done, and it's only 28%. There's a lot, dude. There's a lot in this game. Heaven materia obtained. Okay, so we're getting goddess materia. Alright, that's where we came from, so we'll go up this one.
Activating combat mode.
Evil Goyles.
Take that!
Music took me by surprise there.
The end!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah. Another gravestone. Star materia obtained. Loveless, Act 1. The infinite mystery. The gift of the goddess is what the three men seek, but their fates are scattered by war. One becomes a hero, one wanders the land, and the last is taken prisoner. But the three are still bound by a solemn oath to seek the answer together once again. Loveless. The Lake of Oblivion. Who's naming these locations? Honestly. Underneath Banora, they're like, yeah. Life materia obtained. Oh, it's one of these bad boys.
Activating combat mode.
A Genesis Lucifero? A G Lucifero? Damn, boy. Excuse me. Now, hold on. Let me airstrike yo ass for a second.
Take that! Here we go.
You got some health on you. Prepare to get chocobo moded.
Run for it!
Conflict resolved.
Okay. At first I was like, is this going to be where we can heal? And I'm like, nope. This is where we're going to get attacked. And I guess we have to do this a bunch. Activating combat mode.
Activating combat mode.
Well, this one's weak against a bunch. Jesus, can you stop?
Take that!
Got him.
Conflict resolved.
I don't remember us returning to Banora at all in any capacity, so this is all a complete blur to me. So maybe this isn't the final chapter. Being materia.
Mako?
Mako? Polo?
Mako?
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. That's not a monster one. Polo.
Mako?
Yep. Really calling it how you see it. Oh, man. If only, like, this particular thing looks like straight up, like, right out of the very, very ending fight in Final Fantasy VII Original. There's a... Again, it's a situation where if you know visually what I'm talking about, there's a lot of similarities between that thing and a certain pre-rendered background in the original FF7. I wonder if that is intentional.
Mako?
Mako? I guess you just killed 2 of them, and then any other one you just go Mako and get on with your day. So we've got the... I don't know if I'm missing any chests. That's the big part. They're blending in. I'm pretty sure when you open a chest, they disappear as well, which doesn't help. Be nice to know if you've opened them or not without them disappearing. Alright, I think this room is clear. The depths of Oblivion have been cleared. Was that Lake of Oblivion? Yeah. Depths of Judgment. So we're going out that way, so as long as we don't go out that way, I guess we're fine. We can explore everywhere else. Howling Fang. Oh, hello, Behemoth. You got a random ass jail cell over here as well. It's like, yep.
Activating
Whoa,
combat
shit.
mode.
God, what? The activating jump scares, you mean? I don't know what it is about the combat in this particular level. I think it's the music. The way that the music kicks in is like is a goddamn jump scare. Oh, Rebirth Flame. I don't really need it, so we're just gonna not activate it. Actually, let's see what it looks like. Give me the Rebirth Flame. Let's see. Show me the money. This is what Phoenix looks like. Look at this cutscene. God damn. Phoenixes sound like eagles, confirmed.
Conflict resolved.
Oh. Oh my lord. Who put this together? Goddamn. Okay. This is gonna be fun. I have zero recollection of this at all. Why are we here? We really just like, Zack really was like, guys, we simply must go and figure out why Genesis likes dumb apples. That's integral. Cloud has Marco poisoning and he's literally is gonna die. But do you know what's more important? Dumb apples. Kind of seems a bit silly to me. I'm trying to see if we can get hang on, I think there's a materia fusion email about how to get Mug, and I would just want to retain my my AP up. Which one are you? Alright, Mug, Smart Consumer, and Libra. How do we get Smart Consumer? I'm pretty sure I could probably buy it. Is Smart Consumer in any of these? Can I buy Smart Consumer anywhere? I don't even know what I'm assuming Smart Consumer is. Yeah, okay. Assuming it's a material. We don't have. I don't think we have Smart Consumer. Do we have Smart Consumer? We just have it in here. Why do I feel like it would be a blue one? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we have it. I guess I'll take the drop in AP. I'll take the drop in AP. So we can have Mug. X potion obtained. Where does this go? Surprise, surprise. A cell that we cannot open with no items. So these will just be shortcuts, but I think we have to go the long way first and open up all of the cells. Loveless, Act 2. Though the prisoner escapes, he is gravely wounded. His life is saved, however, by a woman of the opposing nation. He begins a life of seclusion with her, which seems to hold the promise of eternal bliss. But as happiness grows, so does guilt of not fulfilling the oath to his friends.
I need a key.
I need a key. Well, we can't do anything about this yet, I guess. Because every door is closed to us. So looks like we'll be going the way that we're supposed to go.
Activating combat mode.
Oh shit, not Malboro. Oh crap. So bad breath, Mare? No, I've been bad breath. Okay, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Actually, it's not too bad. It's just like poison and no slots. God damn.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I should have stolen from the Malboro.
Conflict resolved.
We're in Malboro territory. It's dangerous. Portal of Severance. Loveless, Act 3. As the war sends the world hurtling towards destruction, the prisoner departs with his newfound love and embarks on a new journey. He is guided by hope that the gift will bring bliss and the oath that he swore to his friends. Though no oath is shared between the lovers in their hearts, they know they will meet again. Well, I feel like I vaguely remember this room, actually. I have like a very vague memory of this room. Oh, I put the materia on here.
Some kind of console? The pedestal has 7 indentations.
It's the next generation console. Give forth the goddess materia, the path shall be made clear.
If I set goddess materia in these indentations, that door will open. Is that it?
Yes, Congratulations, Zack. To proceed further, set the 7 goddess materia on the pedestal at the portal of Severance. Light, heaven, ground, star, life, being, and Sabbath. 4 are hidden somewhere in the depths of judgment, and 3 can be found at the Lake of Oblivion. All of them have to be collected and placed on the pedestal. I'm missing 2, baby. So here's the thing. I wish that when you were in an area, you could see how many chests you've opened. So then I could, like, go back to Lake of Oblivion and look at how many chests are open. And then I'd go, cool, I've opened 3 chests.
Activating combat.
Because I know that I think I've gotten 2. I might have gotten 3 from Lake of Oblivion. But I reckon I've gotten 2.
Resolved.
Which means it might be an enemy that might give it? I don't know. Every time I went to investigate those things, Zack just goes, Marco Polo. Alright, so this is the ground materia, which means the last one is indeed in the Lake of Oblivion. Because that's the one hidden spot here. I sure do love spongy enemies.
Conflict resolved.
Got him. Now let's have a look at some of these new equipment that we've picked up. Mounted Chocobo armlet is AP 40 preventing stun, which is not bad. AP 60 preventing stun. Alright. Hypno Crown's magic 20. Magic and Spirit 20 preventing poison and curse. Oh, we can straight up nullify damage from ice attacks with the frost armlet, nullify absorbs HP with the blaze armlet, and then nulls damage from lightning attacks. Nice. Okay. Sick. Preventing death is a good one. Automatically uses potion. Increases parameter break by up to 3 times. Triple limits. Ooh. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. To the Lake of Oblivion, which means there's just a chest that I'm missing somewhere. I mean, which is pretty easy. It's a pretty open area. Marco? Let's see. Oh, I missed a whole fight. Okay. Missed a whole ass fight. Judeca. Oh, Mithril? Which type of barrier you got? You got magic barrier on? I think he's got magic barrier on. Yeah.
Take that! Brace yourself!
Is this...
How about this? That's enough! This'll do! This is gonna sting! Here we go! That's enough!
Conflict resolved.
Maybe defeating these 3 gives us the materia? No? Oh, maybe you have to defeat them in a certain order? And then you get the materia? So now these 2... Oh, never mind. It's right here. In the corner. Haha! Sabbath materia. Okay, so this still just says Marco? Oh no, okay, so you have to defeat them in a particular order. That makes sense. We just got lucky with 2 of them. Okay. Fuck off. We just got lucky with the first 2 in a row, and then he just started saying, Marco? Polo? Okay. Stop knocking me down, please. I hate this rip attack of yours. Stop it. Get out. No MP cost. Get out of my life. I don't wish to speak to you anymore.
Conflict resolved.
Alright. What do we get when we defeat all of these bad boys then? This one. And I'm pretty sure that's all of them.
Activating combat mode.
G kinda. Haha, no physical. Fuck you. There ain't nothing you can do to me now. You stupid physical attacker. Let's go. No MP cost activated too. Okay, we're done. We're done here. I don't care that it's reduced. It's infinite. Okay, I'm no longer immune. Okay, stop that. Please. Oh god. Stop just jumping into me, please.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Alright, they're all dead. What do I win? Yes. Ah, the magical bridge. The magical light bridge into heaven. Okay. Where does this go? I must save just in case. The leak of Oblivion. Oh. Okay, nice. 001. Man, we're really getting a lot of those.
Looks like I need a key.
Are you kidding me?
Activating combat mode.
The game allows me to like do like some cool stuff to like get to a secret spot, and then it says, you know what? Nah, you need a key first. You need to come back. Oh, there we go. Goddess base key
Resolved.
and a goddess sacral key. Oh, we've got the 2 keys needed now, right? Because there was another key that was locked. Goddess base key has unlocked the door. There was something else that was locked, I think. Oh god, alright. What's the point? What is the point of it? Why make me open this door?
Activating.
If there's no item in there, just don't allow me to open the door. It's a waste of time, game. Please, I'm begging you.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
If there's an item in there, sure. Let me go through the slow animation of opening the door. If it's empty, fuck you, game. This game already like takes too long. It has too many artificial game lengtheners in it. Oh, maybe this is the key instead. I just need to take out these nightmares to get keys to doors to progress.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Bring it on. I'm Zack Fair.
Conflict resolved.
Later!
Goddess sacral key. Okay, yep. As far as I'm aware, this is optional because we have the 2 final pieces of material already. So I am curious. Alright, I've gone through and completed all of the cells. It was just running around killing enemies, getting items, and getting keys. Nothing incredibly mind-blowing, but it allows us to get a key to take on this bad boy. Iron Bar's key has unlocked the door. Let's take on the special behemoth.
Activating combat mode.
Behemoth King. Alright. He goes for regen straight away. And he's healing 7,000 health. Okay. Healing 7,000 health, so we're just not seeing any progress at the moment on the health bar. I need Dispel. Okay. I need Dispel materia for sure. Or we just wait for the regen to run out. But not looking good. Oh, let's go Chocobo mode. Alright, let's Chocobo Stomp. Just waiting for that regen to run out. Will he do regen again?
Take that!
Only one way to find out. Gotta wait for it to run out. Oh, this is something, isn't it? Alright, the regen's almost gone. Wasted that Chocobo Stomp. For some reason I thought that the regen didn't have that much longer to go. Oh no, he's gonna do regen again. Okay. Oh, we can interrupt it. Okay. We can interrupt it. We just have to interrupt the regen every time. Interrupt regen, then we'll be good.
Here we go.
Null magic does nothing to me right now. Thank you. Oh god. Oh no. Hold on, cure real quick because he's gonna do comet. Okay. We're taking damage because I was not able to get his ability down. I had to heal because I knew I wasn't gonna get it. Oh, we got. Oh no, no magical. No magical. Oh my god. Oh shit. Damn it, he got regen off. That's not good. God damn it. Now I just have to keep up the attacks just to get damage because he's gonna slowly heal forever. So this is now just gonna be a race of can I just keep doing damage to him to at least just keep his health at halfway. This is what we're saving our 47 elixirs for, this fight. This is what we're saving all our elixirs for, baby.
Cloud, there you are. Are you all right?
Spamming abilities.
Sir, do you know this guy?
He's a friend and a fellow country boy. So, is he up for some food?
What? Food? We'd love some. Woohoo!
Huh? No, wait.
No, just Cloud.
What to do? Okay, listen. I'll treat you guys to some food as well. In return, you all take care of Cloud.
Sir! Thank you, sir!
Thank you, Zack. Maybe I'll go with you too.
Let's go, Cloud.
Better run for it!
Meteor shots.
The power of soldier.
All right, here comes the big one.
Take your own comet, baby. God, that regen is so rough, dude.
Take that! Hi! Heads up! Take that!
I just have to keep spamming this move to do, like, more damage than he's healing.
Heads up! Ah!
There we go, regen's out.
Bye now! Heads up! This'll do!
God damn it, okay. I don't have null physical this time, or null magical. Okay, it's at 25%. Alright, that's we can survive that. Alright. Mega Flare, let's go! Okay, Mega Flare. This is how you fight against a healing behemoth when you don't have Dispel. Mega Flare! Nope. Oh, he got regen off? What? How did I not get the interruption? That's crazy. Okay.
Take that!
Damn, dude. Alright.
This'll do.
Okay. God damn, this dude's an asshole. Alright. Oh, actually, while I'm here, we should try and mug him. There you go. Iron Bangle. Okay. Not the greatest, but...
Here we go. Take that! How about this? Bye now! Ah!
Oh, he smacked me twice. He smacked me twice. All right, let's review equipment. We're going to turn on... We're going to equip Dispel. I don't think an Iron Bangle is, like, any good at all. I'm going to take off Blizzaga and I'm going to put on just Dispel. So we can at least just stop him when he does regen. And then we'll be able to win. We'll literally just be... Now we'll be able to win. Okay. As long as we can just get rid of regen, it's fine.
Taking you down a peg!
No MP cost, eh? Let's go. Oh yeah, it is a double tail swipe. Yeah, no shit. Oh, god damn it. Fuck, he took me out. Should have healed.
Activating combat mode.
It's funny. Alright, so you need to desperately get that comet ability down. No physical. Perfect. Alright, no physical, I can just sit here and just do this. Because he's just gonna tail swipe me and nothing else. Oh god, and here we go.
Bye now. This'll do. Take that.
I have enough health, I think. What? That we got it to 50%, and it did even more damage this time. Is it just doing whatever health I have? Jesus, what the fuck is going on there? It did even more damage that time. That's fucking strange. Okay, no MP cost. Just gonna waste it healing. Just gonna waste it healing. Okay. Thank you, Behemoth King. Very cool.
Heads up! This'll do!
Oh god, we're gonna... Alright, so we're doing this again. God fucking damn it. Behemoth King, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Even with wall. Oh! Okay, I didn't die. Thank god.
Taking you down a peg! This'll do! Take that!
Quake. Okay. Quake, eh?
Bye now!
Oh,
Taking you down a peg!
I can't get it off quick enough. God damn, alright, wall's saving my life. Wait, why is Dispel not working? Dispel is not working? What is going on? Dispel keeps missing? Hang on, what the fuck? There we go. Dude, I didn't know Dispel could miss that many times too? What the hell? His regen didn't even go off that time. He activated regen, it didn't even do anything. What the fuck? I'm getting really confused now.
This'll do! Take that!
bastard. Let's go. There we go. Goddess wing key obtained. Jeez. He's a tough bastard. God damn. The key should open a door somewhere. Yeah, alright, Behemoth King. Oh, flare. Nice. Gotta go through so many useless material that I have in here. I should have just gone all the way to the bottom. Yep. Fuck. MP20. Flare. That is a fire attack, is it not? Pretty sure that's fire. Alright, let's get Dispel off. Put Blizzard back on. That's the one. Thank God for being able to save, just restart from the start of the fight. Now we have unlocked this door. Portal of Severance. Goddess Winky has unlocked the door. I think this just is on the other side of that. This is just on the other side. Oh no, this is up here. This is the elevator to go down there. There you go. There you go. So we've defeated the Behemoth King. We can go down the elevator. We've got the flare materia now. And now we can open this door. There you go. How's that? So that the whole cells thing is optional. You don't need to get a materia to go through there. It's just if you want to get flare materia and do a difficult fight.
Activating combat mode.
Regicide. With the Thunder. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Jesus. Fucking ability spam. Did not even get to make use of the no AP cost there. God damn it. Ability spam.
Prove your...
Playing like me, I'm the one that's supposed to spam abilities.
Take that! Heads up!
Oh, 100 to 0% with one hit.
How about this?
Conflict resolved.
Genesis copies are so fun to fight.
7 materia, all set up.
Head to the light of
7
doom. To the light of doom.
Genesis is up ahead. I'm sure of it.
You ready for the final battle sequence? Am I ready for the final showdown? Time for a showdown. Oh, maybe I should have put the spell back on. I don't even know what final Genesis even has.
My soul, corrupted by vengeance, hath endured torment to find the end of the journey. In my own salvation, you're late.
Loveless again.
Again.
You have succeeded, Angeal's spirit, and carry a part of Sephiroth within you. Thus, the three friends are reunited once again. And Loveless is reenacted.
No! Open your eyes, Genesis!
when the war of the beasts brings about the world's end.
I've come here to help you.
The goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss, her gift everlasting.
What is that?
The gift of the goddess. A heavenly boon found only in Banora.
I thought the cells were the gift.
There are various interpretations.
I don't understand.
To ponder the mystery is in itself a gift. We will all join the life stream. You are no exception. The planet has become my guardian.
Don't let it take over. You're not a monster. You're one of us. Damn you!
I'm gonna come live stream. Fucking Genesis. And then look, he turns into a stupid Kingdom Hearts boss. Let's go. Oh man, they just couldn't help themselves, could they? They just cannot help themselves. Compilation of Final Fantasy VII things.
Activating combat mode.
What the fuck is going on with that? Genesis avatar. Yes, flare, get flared! G Shadow Scythe's just absolutely decimated. Whenever they just appear, just flare materia. That's what happens. That's what happens when you send me up against a behemoth. He's about to attack. Just gonna give Shadow Flare.
Brace yourself.
Prove your...
Oh, now I'm gonna have trouble getting this off because I let him live. I let him exist for a little bit. Gee, Shadow Knights. What do they got? Can't even... Nothing to steal? Okay.
Take that!
Out of attack range. I can't do anything to him. Oh no, I think Shadow Flare is a magical attack, but thank you for trying anyway. I guess we cancelled his attack. What the fuck? Oh, the Shadow Mages just keep surviving, okay. Because they're you need to take them out with physical attacks. Genesis, you're a joke. The fuck out. Shut up, Genesis! Genesis! Bizarro Genesis. Now he turns into safer Genesis. So we're going to mimic the ending of FF7.
My soul, corrupted by vengeance, hath endured torment to find the end of the journey in my own salvation. And your eternal slumber.
Does this mean you knew from the beginning?
Stand and fight, soldier first class. Zack!
Why is everyone always pushing things on me?
Activating combat.
Genesis! Let's fight Genesis again. I love Genesis. I love to fight Genesis.
Taking you down a peg! Take that!
At least we get some badass music to go with it.
This'll do!
He's got some cool moves though, flashy boy that it is. The positives of Genesis are just everything except his story and his inclusion in the story. He looks cool, his moves are cool, like he's great. He would have been a really good addition to the compilation as an additional like soldier first class if he wasn't like the main villain. Like, he just shoehorned in there as like, he never existed before this game, and then they were like, you know what? Why would we want to make Sephiroth the villain of Crisis Core, the prequel story? Let's make Genesis the villain instead. And we'll give him this loveless obsession and just make him insufferable. Perfect. Let's do it. Sold. Everyone's gonna love this. The gift of the goddess is getting rid of Genesis once and for all. Cutscene looking kind of blurry. Bye, Genesis. See you later. Get live streamed, you bastard. Get live streamed. Oh, no. The goddess said goodnight.
Shinra attacked us.
Look at this ragtag crew.
I got some help from him over there.
Angel dog.
It's you.
Director!
Thank you.
Okay, let's eat.
Sorry I'm not the real thing, but
Zack just sharing apples with his 3 fucking passed out friends.
yeah.
The gift of the goddess.
This apple? Huh?
Angel. The dream came true.
How are you? I wish I knew where you were. It's already been 4 years now. This is the 89th letter that I've sent to you. But I don't even know where to send them anymore. I really hope that this final letter that I'm writing gets to you. By the way, the flowers are selling very well. They make everyone so happy. Thanks to you, Zack. Aerith.
4 years!
4
In
years.
a test tube!
What do you mean, final?
That's so tragic. And she's still in love with him. They hang out for 3 days.
Aerith.
That's a love that never goes out. Aerith really fell in love
You're
with,
gonna
like,
make it too.
the first boy
Got
that
that?
dropped down into the roof of the church. They hung out for like 3 days. She got that love that's like 4 years long. And then meets a guy that is so similar to him that she just falls in love with him instead. That loving him for 4 years and then was like, oh, you know what? This guy, he's just like him. I'm gonna fall in love with him.
Sending the 2 of us. Apparently the subject will become our brother. Is that so?
And then they just left Genesis's body behind.
Will he accept his fate willingly?
Wait a fucking minute. That's Nero and Weiss? Is that Nero and Weiss? But in soldier uniform? Wait, what the fuck? What's that? I don't remember that. I think the grey hair is like Weiss.
If the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return.
I think that's what that is. Legends of the Loveless. They only show you a glimpse of it.
The dew that quenches the land, to spare the sands, the seas, the skies. I offer thee this silent sacrifice.
Let me just quickly sign it with the Loveless signature before I go. I think that was Nero and Weiss. I think that's Dirge of Cerberus connective tissue to Deep Ground. But they're wearing soldier uniforms.
The army's mobilizing. Find the targets before they do.
I don't remember that at all.
Understood. The army won't be as subtle.
I want them alive. You hear me? You're going to save Zack's life.
Of course. I haven't even told him my real name.
Will we ever see Cisne?
Cisne.
Will we ever see Cisne? I have letters for Zack. 88 of them. How fucked. All 88 of those letters, because the 89th one went with Angel Dog.
I'm just kidding.
What a classic shot.
You know I wouldn't do that to you.
Man's still like fucking comatose. He's like, I don't know what you're saying.
Right?
I literally don't even know what you're saying, Zack. Hitchhiking to Midgar. This is it. This is the final sequence. It's finale time.
They can't be serious. There's no way we're gonna find 2 needles in a haystack this size.
There's no mission that's impossible for the
Turks, yeah.
Also, Sung apparently has something to give him.
Who? The target? So we're couriers now. Delivering packages to fugitives, huh?
We got nothing.
You?
Likewise. I'm heading to point 235. You two take point 120.
Roger.
All right, let's get going.
So tragic. If only the Turks found them and not the army. God damn it. God damn it. We were so close to the good ending. Now, if you've played Final Fantasy VII Remake as well, this scene's going to be mighty familiar to you. But it was a what the fuck moment for us at the time playing the remake, being like, what the hell are we doing being shown this? So in Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1, we see this all of a sudden, except it doesn't go the way that you expect, because plot ghosts.
Boy, oh boy. The price of freedom is steep. Embrace your dreams. And whatever happens, protect your honor.
As soldier! Come and get it!
Come and get it! Entering combat mode. Oh, look at this. Look at how this looks. This is the final fight. Let's just flare a whole army of Shinra troops, dude. Flare. Holy shit. Yeah, you're messing with the wrong Zack.
I'm Sister. Here's a present.
Son
of the Turks.
Where's
MGL?
ready to go?
Understand now why Sephiroth chose
yes. For
So get
real.
away.
I love Zack so much. Why does
gotta
this?
go.
Why does it have to end this way? Why does it have to be this way? No, I'm forgetting people. I'm forgetting people from my digital mind wave. No. I'm trying to fucking heal. I got helicopters shooting missiles at me. Get flared. Look at how many Shinra troops I'm destroying. Holy shit. No! Get flared. Oh my god. Well, the captain survived the initial flare and flare him again. This is what you get for beating a Behemoth King. The ability to just be way too fucking overpowered. Look at all those bullets. You'll never defeat me. Just think about the fact that Zack Fair solos the Shinra army. Just think about that. This man's built like a fucking brick shithouse. Imagine if we just killed enough, maybe we'd get the good ending. Maybe we wouldn't have to keep going up against the whole army. Let me live. Oh, just to seeing them all just collectively fall to the ground, dude. You will not win! Flare! Shinra army in shambles right now. Ah. Can I stop? I love how there's just so many Shinra troops. It goes all the way up to X. Those captains are just built different. No! I will not lose! I will not die! We're gonna get the good ending. I'm gonna live! Fuck you! You bastards! Stop shooting missiles at me! The missiles are becoming way more frequent. Yeah. I don't even remember if you have to actually go down or not. I'm waiting for something to happen, but I think you might have to actually just go down. But I refuse. Embrace your honor as soldier. The price of freedom is definitely steep. Oh god. It's gonna happen. I'm getting close to death. Psych. Alright, I think we have to go down, dude, because... How many more have you got? How many more Shinra troops have you got? I'll take you all out.
Heads up! Bye now!
I've healed. Psych. Soldier first class Zack's never going down. This is like one hell of a goddamn final stand, though. No. All right, we're gonna go down. We're gonna go down. 1 HP. Oh, 1 HP. Oh, what was that? I can't go down. Haha. I can't go down. I refuse to go down.
Use brings about
Well,
where
I'm a country boy
I can
too.
be pretty
Like
cheap.
you've been
If
there.
only
I were soldier.
Honor can be
I really
quite
like
a
that
burden.
sword. Thanks.
A monster's
I
objective.
really like
join
that
my
sword.
battle.
Nothing else out.
I really like that sword.
Have my thanks.
Cloud really likes that sword.
Hello?
Commit that one to memory. No, I'm forgetting my favorite trio. No. Oh, she's hanging on. She's hanging on. You can't forget her. You can't forget her. Love at first sight. I lived. Let's go. Good ending. Zack, no! No matter how hard you try, you can't defy fate, or can you? According to the Final Fantasy VII Remake, all we have to do is just defeat a giant plot ghost enemy beyond time itself. And then maybe you can win. But not in this reality.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, I hate this part. I hate this part. Oh, I can't do anything. Oh. I hate this part. It's so fucking sad, dude. Especially, like, if you've played original FF7 as well, and, like, just seeing this scene, how it was first shown, and now seeing it in these graphics is, like, such a sight to behold. Blocked scene, guys. Ah! Oh. Those bullets were finally the ones to penetrate Zack's plot armor. That's brutal, dude.
Hello. Don't worry. That's right. But want to hear? Not scary
work
at all.
stuff?
Will I see you again? I'll be here.
We're so close. So close to Midgar, dude. We can see it from here. We held on to Aerith until the very end. She knows now. She'd grown up and she had an outfit change just in time. So that classic Tetsuya Nomura design of belts everywhere. She got belt sleeves. That's my beautiful boy right there. We were so close.
for the both of us.
Both of us?
That's right. You're gonna live. You'll be my living legacy. My honor, my dreams. They're yours now.
I'm your living legacy.
Ah, my boy's gone. Traumatized Marco poisoned Cloud, now having all of these flashes in his head. He's like, wait a minute, what's going on? My mind, it's very malleable right now. I'm suffering from Marco poisoning and I'm just getting these flashes. Oh, what's happening? I'm going to become a living legacy. I'm about to compartmentalize my trauma and change my whole personality.
Embrace your dreams. If you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams.
Thank you. I won't forget.
I don't know about that. Cloud's like, I won't forget. Proceeds to unlock a new personality.
Good night.
Cloud straight up saw Zack and went, new personality just dropped. Let's go. I'm gonna be him. Literally me. Literally me. And then he goes on to become Zack's living legacy. And he doesn't even know it. Because while he says goodnight, he says he won't forget.
She said that the sky frightened her. But it must feel so good up there. Those wings. I want them too.
Come to heaven, Zack. You're a good boy. You get to go to heaven with the angels. Let's go. You did a good job, buddy.
It does feel good.
This man who goes on his massive walk across the plains to get to Midgar. That's more than enough time to develop a badass ex-mercenary, ex-soldier first class personality, don't you think?
Would you say I became a hero?
You did, my boy. Crisis Core reunion. There we go. A solid experience. It's certainly an experience. Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. Oh, it's a mixed bag. There's some stuff in there, that's for sure. There's some stuff that I love so much, and some stuff that I'm like, why did you put it in there? They really just couldn't let go of the Angeal and Genesis side of things, and it's weird to have Genesis just be like front and center when it's like supposed to be a story about Zack, Cloud, and Sephiroth. And they're like, what if Angeal and Genesis? There's some good parts to that, but I feel like execution just wasn't there, unfortunately. Goddamn Genesis. And then I think he gets picked up by, I don't remember that scene at all, but it looks like he gets picked up by Weiss and Nero. I only say Weiss from the hair, and because Nero is closely tied to Weiss. I have no recollection of that, and that's really wild. Yeah. Here's our new voice actor cast. New voice actors. So yeah, Cissnei just exists. Nothing even happens to her. She's just looking for... she's just straight up looking for Zack. Doesn't find her. Doesn't find him. She doesn't find him. We don't know what happens to Cissnei at all. Cissnei is not in Final Fantasy VII. She's not in Final Fantasy VII Remake. She doesn't exist outside of this game. I think she might be in Before Crisis, the mobile game, but I haven't played that. Assumedly should be in that, considering it's a Shinra Turks focused game around the same area. But we don't know. Will Cissnei show up in Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2? We don't know where she's at. Maybe she was just dealt with for her failure to not rescue Zack. We don't know. Her status is MIA. And we know that Shinra likes to slap the MIA, KIA labels on anyone who goes against them. But goddamn, it's a great remaster, because it's more than a remaster. They make it look beautiful. The way that it has the remake's aesthetic is gorgeous, very, very beautiful. I loved the gameplay. It was so much smoother to play over the PSP edition. It felt great and it was fun. There's some enemies that are very spongy and take forever to kill, but it's fun to go through your abilities and to get to the end. But I genuinely loved being able to replay this game again for the first time in over a decade. Even if there are things that just make you cringe so hard, it was great to like re-experience it and to go through it again, to reunite with this game. And see how I felt about it much, much later, you know? Because when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, and Final Fantasy VII was just my life, and Kingdom Hearts was my life, it didn't matter how cringe it was. I was like, I love it! Because I'm a certified Dirge of Cerberus fan. I love Dirge of Cerberus, but I've grown up and I can recognize Dirge of Cerberus's faults. But I got that game when I was like 11 or 12, and that was like peak. Like, that's like the peak moment where you start, like, you go through your slight preteen emo phase and you're playing as Vincent and you're like, this is the coolest shit I've ever seen. And there's so many cool things in there, but like, it probably hasn't aged well. I haven't played Dirge of Cerberus in over a decade too. Keep that in mind. At least for the most part. I think I've probably put the game on over the years, but then haven't been, like, just have got distracted. I've tried. But like an actual playthrough start to finish, it's been well over a decade. This stuff sits in the back recesses of my mind of, I'm scared to go back because maybe I'll hate it. And that was one of the interesting parts about this, is like there are things in Crisis Core that I just don't like, and there are things in Crisis Core I do like. And that is the compilation of Final Fantasy VII summarized. There's things in there. Some good, some bad. I genuinely think if they kept Genesis and Angeal at least to just that prologue, that introductory era where Zack is still second class, and then just leave them in the past when we move into Zack being a first class soldier, it would flow so much better, because it like, cool, have this new story, have these other characters, but then have a time jump. They fade into obscurity. Shinra just blacklists them. You don't even know who they are. It's fine. But the fact that Genesis persists and is shoehorned in there so much to be the final boss, like, and just everything about him is just like, oh my god, just get rid of him. Like, get rid of him. Hollander as well, and Angeal, all of it, and like Lazard looking like Angeal, like it's just silly. There's so much silliness. Absolutely. But if they left it behind and then got serious when Zack was first class, do the Nibelheim incident, do it right, have Sephiroth be a monster, don't skip over the parts in the Nibelheim incident that need to be shown. And then if they wanted to add some stuff to the escape, like going through to Kongaga and all that kind of stuff, that's fine. Do that. That's awesome. Have those additional moments between Zack and Cloud to really strengthen that relationship. Do that. But when they start taking away from that core experience, we find ourselves in crisis. When they start taking away from that core story of the prequel of Final Fantasy VII and start shoehorning a bunch of stuff in, it just, you're sitting there and going, why am I listening to this guy monologuing so much about Loveless? And then he gets rescued, he gets saved, salvaged by two soldiers that I'm pretty sure is Nero and Weiss from Dirge of Cerberus, but in soldier uniforms, and also before Deep Ground has even been sort of released, which is very, very interesting. And Final Fantasy VII Remake, the intermission DLC, also introduces and showcases Deep Ground. Like, they're canon, baby, whether you like it or not. Nero and Weiss exist in 7 Remake. And they've barely changed the designs at all. They didn't really need to. They were like, let's just throw them in here and have Yuffie go up against them. Because why not? Let's just make Deep Ground a thing and have it come out early instead of during the Dirge of Cerberus era, which is still so baffling to me. Like, we've seen a Final Fantasy VII Remake sneak peek into Dirge of Cerberus via Deep Ground's new character designs, the soldiers, Weiss and Nero, which it just is so weird to think about. They're like end game characters in that game, and we're seeing them years earlier than we did before. But it looks like, I'm pretty sure that's the two of them that picked up Genesis. And then if you play Dirge of Cerberus and you get all the way to the end post credits, there's a whole other thing in there that is stained into my mind, and it's a certified compilation of FF7 moment as well, because they just can't let things go. Oh, but I love Zack in this game. Zack is just such a great character, and he's really us. He's really just embodies the audience of what the hell's going on. Shut up, Genesis. What? This makes no sense. I just want to be a hero, you know. It's hilarious. And then at the end, he's like, I'm about to just imprint my entire identity onto a traumatized, Marco poisoned Cloud, and he's going to go walk into Midgar and go, who am I? All right, I'm an ex-mercenary. I'm a mercenary, ex-soldier first class Cloud, and I joined Soldier, and I'm a hero, and I've got the Buster Sword now, and I'm a badass. New personality. Let's go. Hope nothing bad happens. And that is the prequel story, love it or hate it, to Final Fantasy VII. Is it the prequel to Final Fantasy VII Remake? That is still a question that we have. Because in Final Fantasy VII Remake, it shows the scene where Zack goes up against the army, but he lives. He survives because the plot ghosts are not there to make sure that he dies, because our main crew in 7 Remake kill the plot ghosts, causing ripples through timelines? Kingdom Hearts type beat. So Zack lives and then walks to Midgar with Cloud, side by side. Which is just big old question mark. And then there was another Zack scene at the end of the intermission DLC as well. So we're seeing ripple effects on potential alternate timelines, but this has obviously ended the way that it was initially intended in Crisis Core, which was Zack gets shot to shit. Oh wow. They've transitioned to the remake. Nope, they transitioned to the remake intro. Wow. There you go. Quick cut of the Final Fantasy VII remake intro. Wild. I thought it was going to show the original one because it was doing the same effects as OG Crisis Core. But they've slipped in the remakes intro instead. In my opinion, that's them confirming that Crisis Core is the canonized remake to canonized game story to Final Fantasy VII Remake. As much as we wanted to embrace our delusions and be like, oh, maybe not. There he is. Oh, this is so weird. It's a blend of the remakes intro, but also Crisis Core intro, because these are the Crisis Core graphics.
Soldier.
Oh, that's weird.
First class.
Oh, that's really strange. When it was showing Aerith, that was remake graphics, and this is Crisis Core's graphics. You can see the... Oh, that's weird. You can see the change. And then it says to be continued in Final Fantasy VII. That was really weird to watch. Because Cloud obviously doesn't do that in the remake. That was specifically only a Crisis Core thing. There you go. Huh. I wonder what the reasoning of them doing that is. Like, they throw you off and go, oh, instead of doing the Crisis Core version of the bombing mission opening, we're seeing Aerith in remake graphics, in remake environments, shot for shot. But then instead of it opening the same way with Cloud, he does his Crisis Core post-credits monologue introducing himself. I'm Cloud. I'm Cloud. Soldier first class. Jumping in on the train to do the bombing mission. And you can see how kind of almost jarring it is to see Aerith's remake model built for PS4 and then Cloud's Crisis Core cutscene model that was created in 2007. And while they're not too different, you can definitely see it. It really baffles me because it says to be continued in Final Fantasy VII. It doesn't put the Final Fantasy VII Remake title card. It's so conflicting because there are things in Crisis Core that just don't exist in Final Fantasy VII Remake. You get like a couple of references to things like Kunsel gets name dropped. But it's very, very different. We will save our clear data. I was really wondering if there was going to be something else at the end. But instead it just does like to be continued in FF7, which was how Crisis Core ended initially. So there's our save clear data. So you can do new game. You can do new game plus now. We end the game at around 27 hours, and that was with a lot of mission grinding at level 37. And then it takes us back to the main menu. So bizarre. So bizarre. And then I think if you just load this, I'm assuming this just will drop you in from the start. So this will just be the intro again. Whoa, okay. Crisis Core Reunion. It's the game that you remember. It is the game that you remember. So this game takes place in the year 2000. And there's a specific spot in Nibelheim where Sephiroth is peeling through those pages, and he gives the date of 1977. So for the Genova incident, discovering Genova was 23 years before the events of Crisis Core. And then Crisis Core takes place over the course of 5 years, because Final Fantasy VII starts 5 years after the Nibelheim incident or the events of, Crisis Core. Crazy. It just makes me more hyped and curious about Rebirth, the second part of the remake sequel, because is it going to start incorporating elements from Crisis Core? Is this an intentional remaster meant to just be like, this is the story, accept it, deal with it, Genesis is real, he exists, Deep Ground exists from Dirge of Cerberus, the Crisis of the Final Fantasy compilation of 7 exists, and you have to accept it.
Zack.
I can't wait for Genesis to show up in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That's why it's called Rebirth, and the logo is red, because it's the rebirth of Genesis. And he's gonna quote Loveless to Cloud and the gang, and then we're gonna have to fight him again. There you go, baby.
Hello to you, too.
All in all, I think this was a great experience to come back to this game after so long. I love how pretty it looks. I love how smooth the gameplay is. I obviously have my fair share of issues, my honest, genuine issues with the story. And I think execution could have been a lot better. I think they really could have done something better. But it was in that mid to late 2000s era of let's just do some weird stuff. That was in the Square Enix Kingdom Hearts era, and you can feel it. It oozes that era of just fucking with things. And you just have to grin and bear it and be like, there are things I love about it and things I don't love about it, but there's one thing that I will love more than anything, and that is just Final Fantasy VII as a whole. I'll always love it. But I think we should be experiencing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth in the fall of 2023 or the beginning of 2024. And I hope that we see a trailer this year. We will see a trailer this year. We've seen the briefest of glimpses. The briefest of glimpses of Crisis Core. Of Rebirth. And it looks pretty. I just need to see more.
Zack speaking.
So yeah, no secret ending, at least as far as I'm aware, showcasing anything. I was wondering if they were going to put like a Rebirth tease in this game at the end or not.
Sector 8?
Yes.
But it looks like they just show you that to be continued in FF7.
You'll see what I mean. Be careful.
So I can cut loose, right?
Shinra soldiers being the worst shot of all time.
It's showtime.
Activating combat mode.
And there it is, thrown back into the game for a new game plus where you can carry your data over. And that is going to be the end of the Crisis Core playthrough on the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed this ride from a highly passionate, very critical eye of me. I love this game, but obviously I am critical of it. And I love Final Fantasy VII, and thus I am critical of it because it means a lot to me. I've grown up with it from such a young age, and I've played it time and time again, and it will forever be my favorite game. If you haven't watched, which you should have watched before this playthrough, I have a Final Fantasy VII Remake playthrough on the channel. I've also played the PS5 intermission DLC with Yuffie, and it was amazing, and we've reacted to stuff in there. And now I get to add Crisis Core Reunion to that playlist as well. I am intending to potentially do a remake replay at some point. I might do that via stream, or maybe I'll just record it in my own time, but I want to go through that game again and even go and do some things that I missed, like in the virtual Coliseum in the Shinra building. There's some fights I haven't done yet that are only accessible on hard difficulty that I'm going to do. And then, you know, Rebirth will come out, and I will obviously have a Rebirth playthrough on the channel. As much as I want to say I want to replay Dirge of Cerberus and put it on the channel, I feel like we could see a Dirge of Cerberus reunion. If they can do it to Crisis Core, I think they could do it to Dirge of Cerberus, and it might be worth that wait. We'll see, because at the very least I can replay it on PS2 and then see if they do a reunion and just play it again, and maybe it'll age better the third time. Who knows? But thank you so much for joining me. Genuinely, these games mean a lot to me, and that's why I need to word vomit passionately about them, because if I didn't, it just wouldn't feel authentic, and it wouldn't feel genuine, and it would feel like I'm just like sweeping my feelings under the rug to not talk about it and to really dive into it, because there's nothing that I can speak more passionately about than the world and the lore of Final Fantasy VII. It just really is my favorite thing, and I love talking about it. I can't wait for Rebirth. It's gonna be an experience. Crisis Core is very much worth the replay, and it's worth it as a new fan for sure, because you can play this game, be mighty confused if you haven't played the original, and that's your fault. And then you can play the remake if you want, and then be like, wait a minute, I have questions. And then you'll have to wait to get those questions in Rebirth, potentially. But my recommendation, play the original. Absolutely. Just put on the battle boosters and the speed thing if you want to go through the battles real quick. But experience that story. You need to. You need to experience the story. If you've already come this far and you're listening to this right now and you haven't played the original 7, you've done yourself a disservice. You've done yourself a disservice. There are some big spoilers in that game that I have not touched intentionally. And there's obviously a lot of stuff that I have to talk about in order for me to get my point across. But play the original 7. Absolutely. Is this game also worth playing? Yes, it is. Is Remake Part 1 worth playing? Shit, yeah. Game's incredible. Love it to pieces. Play Final Fantasy VII. I will champion that forever. And do it before Rebirth comes in. Okay? Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. I love you all. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.